No, sorry about that. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another very, very late rendition of Let's Play some more of Dragon Quest VIII. I've taken a long break from this, and I do apologize for that. I've been meaning to get back to this for a while. I've just been... No, I didn't mean to do that. I've just been so tired and just so kind of frustrated and down, and and trying to work on as many other things as I can, and just keep on wanting to try to push myself to try to do other things, but my motivation is pretty limited. I think this is the book I need. I was actually looking up online on walkthroughs to see what I was missing, and apparently I had to find this book. So I believe that's the book. It's a magazine called The Sailors. It's so intense, misread, are rich adventurers, blah 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 blah. Can I use the pot in my inventory? Alchemy pot. Worried about the alchemy pot, were you? Never fear, both it and I are in tip-top shape. Well, there was one recipe that told me herb and herb. So you want to pop the medicinal herb and the medicinal herb in the alchemy pot, do you? Yes. Makes a super herb. I do believe you're onto something here. It will take some time before the item is ready. How about we leave it? Okay, great. So you gotta wait for it to cook. Okay, well now what? I mean, we got the maximum weapons and armor that we need, so I guess kind of run around. I mean, can we interact with the alchemy pot whenever we want? It's still cooking. Do you really want to give up halfway? No. I mean, that is an interesting mechanic. I don't remember if you said that you can also do it for weapons and armor. I mean, I believe you can. And if you can enhance your own weapons and armor, that's pretty badass. Attacky McTack! So yeah, so I've been meaning to come back to this and quite a few other games too. This, and maybe finish up Resident Evil 2 and try to get back to doing the Shadowrun games like I wanted to do. I mean, I certainly want to show off a lot more about those games. I mean, I certainly want to show off how the magic system and how the matrix system on that game works. So, he's a great big fat fuck. Oh god. I hope this isn't just another episode where I'm just wandering around aimlessly because I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. I've also been trying to look into ways to try to capture HD game footage off of my PS3. Problem is I don't know how to do that because the PlayStation 3 has HD copy protection, so you can't do that. You can't basically take your HD cable and plug it into your Elgato and then it will display. It won't. Nothing displays. The only way to capture game footage is to use the RCA cables. But when you do that, if anybody was witness in the past, when I did, like, for example, when I did my Metal Gear retrospective, which I do plan to do, to try to keep doing, it's just such a meticulous pain in the ass to edit, and I'm OCD, so I like things to be a certain way. When I recorded a lot of my Metal Gear Solid stuff off of the PlayStation, i.e. my PS3, everything came out looking like shit. I mean, a lot of the quality was really downgraded. Everything was really dark. So that's kind of why I don't want to do that. I mean, obviously, if I wanted to recapture my Metal Gear footage or any future footage, I could just capture it off of my PlayStation 2. But I already have like so much of the footage. I don't even remember where I left off at. I know I defeated Psycho Manus, and that I have all of that captured. So, and that took quite a while. And I actually had to restart the game again because I wasn't able to defeat the ninja on normal mode because he just kept kicking my ass. So I had to replay it on easy mode. So, yeah, that sucked. But that happens. And I also want to try to do my my next episode of Adamantium Rage on the next Wolverine game that I showed in the last said previous video. The Sega Genesis version, which a few people have said is the superior version. And I would also like to get back into doing my reviews from the Room series, since Halloween is going to be coming up pretty soon. I mean, not for probably another several months, but I would like to get ready for it. And maybe actually get everything shot in advance and written and edited, and I plan on bringing in somebody to help me write a lot of what I plan on doing. Oh, you prick.
You need special permission to enter here. Leave now, unless you want to die by a Templar sword.
Suck my Templar cock. Ooh.
I ordered you to keep strangers out, not to be rude. We have a reputation. Do you want to sully the name of the Templars?
I'll go. I'm sorry, Captain.
I apologize for the heavy-handedness of my men. We've had some trouble with strangers of late.
I know he doesn't join the party.
We cannot permit nameless travelers to wander around at will.
He looks evil.
That has rid the Abbey of trouble enough. But that's no concern of yours.
Ooh?
These are the Templars' quarters anyway. I trust you have no business here. So I would ask you to leave. I warn you, my men are ill at ease. I may not be able to stop them next time.
So you're kind of a cocky douchebag, basically. I mean, he may not be evil, but he's kind of a douche. Hey, bunny, baby. Hiya, have a seat anywhere you like. Can I sit in your lap? I'll put drinks on the table of anyone who's willing to pay. That's the way I do business. That's the way you should do business. I hope Angelo doesn't get himself into trouble. The man he's playing against looks like a real bruiser. Ah, okay, here's our next party member. So can you have 4 people in your party all at once, or can you only have 3? Guess we'll find out.
Not now. I've almost got this game in the bag.
I already like this guy.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You little rat! You must be cheating!
I am Master Blaster. Who rule Barter Town?
Take it easy. No need to get excited. I know it hurts when you lose and all, but... What? Oh, I get it.
Yeah, fight.
You're with him. Shit, don't go throwing accusations about. You don't want to get on my wrong side.
Take it easy, you guys. What are you, a couple of cavemen?
Well, I think it's obvious from the other guy, isn't it?
Oh, what are you doing? Think you'll get away with that just 'cause you're a lady?
With big breasts, you see. Oh boy, bar fight.
What's with you two, eh? Two blokes ganging up on one bird? Behave.
He's pretty strong.
That's it, you oaf. Those are my mates.
Okay, Bane, bring it on. Meanwhile, we just stand off to the side. Well, looks like Yangus is having fun. And apparently they allowed Trot into the bar.
So who are you? You don't look like simpletons to me.
Nope.
Anyway, I owe you one. Thanks to you, I managed to pull that little caper off without being caught.
Oh, so he was cheating.
He was such an easy mark, I got a bit carried away. Still, can't hang around. Don't want any more trouble.
What?
I hope you weren't hurt by my little joke. Are you alright?
You're out of luck. I'm fine, apart from you leering at me.
Oh, maid, motherfucker.
My way of thanks for helping me, and as a memento of our encounter.
I want to
My
bone.
name's Angela. I live at Mayella Abbey.
Is he a Templar?
Show them that ring if you'd like to see me. I'll be expecting you. Au revoir for now. Mayella Abbey, alright? Just ask for Angela. Don't forget.
Yeah, is it just me, or does sometimes the dialogue, it seems to
Oh, here
go
you are,
low?
Gov. I've been looking all over for you.
It's probably my TV. High definition!
Gave that lot what for?
Hey, I hope you don't plan on keeping this ring. We're going to Mayella Abbey right now to give it back to that smarmy cheat, whether he likes it or not.
Huh? But I want him to stick his dick in me. I mean, I don't know anymore. Okay. So that was Angelo. Bear in mind, I'm still walking into this blind, so I still don't know a lot of what's going on. Hey, big nose lady. What do you want? What? You've come to return Angelo's ring? Put it up as credit at the pub again. Did he? That boy's a disgrace. Yeah, he's a Templar. Very well then, Angelo's inside. Get a move on. Also, now you let me in? You're free to enter the interrogation room, but Captain Marcello is using the back room at the moment, so it's off limits. What, is he having some sick fun of his own? Oh, it's what's his butt? Angelo.
Well done. You managed to cause another brawl at the Simpleton pub. I hope you're proud of yourself.
I am, actually.
News travels fast. What a fine intelligence network the Templars have.
How much more shame do you intend to bring to our abbey? You're like a curse. Yes, a filthy curse. If you hadn't been born, we'd all have been spared a lot of misery.
You're a real prick.
You're nothing but a petty crook with a pretty face. It sickens me to think we share any common blood. Enough. Templar Angelo, by order of the captain, you are sentenced to a term of penitence. I am hereby stripping you of your right to leave the abbey. You do not leave this place. Not for anything. Understood? Cross me on this, and I'll see to it that you're expelled from the Order. And don't think the Abbot will be able to protect you this time.
So you're free then. Yo, bro. Aw. It appears to be not. Psst. Hey, dickhead. Well, okay, that was exciting. Alright, well, we are going to take a brief break, and then we will be right back.